Today I want to talk about political corruption. It's long been said that power corrupts and absolute power corrupts absolutely. What we're experiencing and finding out today about power that corrupts absolutely is that there's a segment of this country that will never be treated the same as the everyday American citizen. Why is that important? Well, the reason it's important is because these people are the ruling class. They control Washington and all the levers of power. Now, what we're seeing before our very eyes is that the Biden family has benefited tremendously from this absolute power grab. Joe Biden has been nothing but a politician for 47 years. And it's not about his son. Hunter Biden is a sideshow. But what Hunter Biden represents is how power can corrupt. Hunter Biden goes everywhere with his father. It's amazing that people can come into politics in Washington relatively poor and leave fabulously wealthy. How do you get to become wealthy like Joe Biden is on the meager salaries that are paid to senators and vice presidents? It's incomprehensible if you think about it. But the circumstantial evidence points to a lot different, more sinister explanation. Wherever Joe Biden went, Hunter Biden profited. He went to the Ukraine, Hunter Biden profited. He went to Moscow, Hunter Biden profited. He went to China, Hunter Biden profited. There's no such thing as coincidence in these kind of matters. And really, if you want to know what's going on, you always look at who stands to gain and who stands to lose. In these kind of situations, the Bidens have always profited. Joe Biden has been the source of wealth for his entire family. He lives an opulent lifestyle. Where did he get all this money? He's been a career politician for 47 years. Is he an investor? Did he invest in the stock market, in real estate? No. He developed his wealth from the corruption that comes along with big government in Washington. And we are the direct beneficiaries of that terrible, terrible plague that's been set upon us, which is corruption. The American taxpayer pays for everything that he's gotten. Ultimately, what happens is the people in power, they lie to us. They tell us things that aren't true. They tell us that they never said things that they obviously said. Now, what we're looking at is Joe Biden as a dinosaur. Because when he first came into politics, there was no such thing as the internet. Now he's the victim of his own words. He can't get away from the speech he made at Robert Byrd's funeral. He can't get away from the words he expressed when he said that only people with Indian accents can own 7-Elevens. He can't get away from the fact that he said, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black. He cannot get away from that, and he's constantly played with that. Now, this is important for a couple reasons. It's important because he chose a running mate who sympathizes with his point of view. He said that it was going to be a woman, and he said it was going to be a woman of color. Why was it Kamala Harris? Kamala Harris was chosen because she is sympathetic to China. And Joe Biden sees China as the next great source of income for him and his family. He's already made a lot of money with them through his son, Hunter. And he keeps talking about this. Now, what we're going to find out, Hunter Biden's emails are going to support the fact that Joe Biden was getting money from deals that Hunter Biden was making in China. How can a person like this become president? How can you have him for president? Everything the Democrats say Trump does, they're guilty of. Every time they say Trump is this, Trump is that, Trump is the hand puppet for Putin, they make deals and are the illegitimate sources of power for the people that they criticize Trump for. We're going to find out that Hunter Biden made money and Joe Biden also made money with China. Basically, we're going to see that the ultimate corruption is at the very top. Biden was involved in trying to defeat Trump. Biden was involved when Obama was president. Biden was involved in the Ukrainian scandal. Biden was involved in the Russian scandal. How does Hunter Biden qualify to get over $2 million from the ex-mayor of Moscow's wife? Why is she giving him $2 million? Nobody's asking those questions. And Biden won't answer. Every time it comes close, Biden puts a lid on everything. You cannot put a person like that into the most powerful office in the world. He will totally destroy our economy. He will totally ship jobs off to China. He will totally use the power of that office to benefit his family. And Joe Biden says, oh, we're going to create American jobs. Now, I'm not a betting man, but I'm going to say that those jobs that are being created are going to be created by Chinese-owned companies working here in the United States. Americans will work for them. China will benefit from it. That's the kind of thing that Joe Biden brings to the table. He brings that 47 years of corruption to the table. And he's been doing it for a long time. Finally, I just want to say that Hunter Biden has never been the object of, at least not from my standpoint, of any type of investigation. What does Hunter Biden stand for? Well, Hunter Biden obviates the issue of corruption that Joe Biden propagates. And that's basically what this whole scandal is all about. It's going to reveal that. Don't be fooled. Make the right choice. Vote to re-elect President Donald Trump. For more information and videos like this, visit www.reelectdonaldtrump.net.